Welcome to the beautiful city of Neo Cascadia. Did you have a nice monorail ride?
Neo Cascadia.
We at Cubicle would like to congratulate you on joining the ranks of over 100,000 employees hired through the Impoverished Intern Initiative. As the largest e-commerce corporation in the nation-state,
The
we're proud to
Impoverished
support the
Intern
next
Initiative.
generation of innovators. It might be hard to believe, but Cubicle started out as nothing more than a great idea from someone just like you. Like so many Neo-Cascadian success stories, Cubicle began as a startup. Just a couple guys in a garage with nothing but a dream and a modest cash injection. That's why we're paying it forward. Since the inception of our company, we've acquired countless startups and provided them with funding and hard workers to help accelerate their success. Our friendly integrated AI has assigned you as a marketing assistant at our latest member of the family, Fizzle Beverages. By inventing a sparkling water that's also a meal replacement, Fizzle.
So you work at a company called Fizzle that makes sparkling water that is a meal replacement.
For an intern to grow than somewhere like Fizzle, where you'll never be the smartest person in the room.
Then somewhere like Fizzle, where you'll never be the smartest person in the room.
To experience some of the rich Pacific Northwestern culture our great city has to offer. Now, let's go over some ground rules for your internship. First of all, never, under any circumstances, explore beneath the...
Hey, not to be rude, but I already know all of this stuff. I had to watch the same video when I applied online. Oh, is that so? Then let's skip the formalities and get right to the fun part. I bet you're excited to meet your new coworkers, Jacqueline. Yeah, I can't wait. In that case, let's get this icebreaker underway. Just follow me over to the... Oh, not again. What was that? Ugh. It looks like the monsters have started escaping from the basement again. I really hate to do this to you on your first day, Jackie. Do what to me? Well, we can't go having a meeting with that thing running around the office. So I just need you to do me a small little favor and go kill that monster for me. What? Like, kill? Like, right now? I've never killed a person before. And you still won't have. You're probably not used to the city life just yet, but here in Neo Cascadia, everyone kills their first monster sooner or later. If it makes it easier, just pretend you're in a video game and picture its hit points slowly decreasing every time you land a blow. Consider this your first task as Fizzle Beverages' newest intern. Make us proud. Alright. Time to go kill a monster, I guess. Alright, Jacqueline. So I'm going to use the mouse to move the camera. E is grab. Oh, that didn't work. Take this broom. There you go, that wasn't so hard, was it? I feel sick. We've got some crates of antacid flavor Fizzle in the back. You did a great job, Jackie. Thanks. Now there's just one tiny little extra step we've got to take care of. And that's to go down into the dungeon and kill the rest of them. Wait, what? No way, dude. You need like an exterminator or something. It won't be hard, I promise. You took out that one so easily. There's probably only 3 or 4 more lurking down in that slide. I said no, man. Find someone else. I'm not going down there. So be it then. I had really high hopes for you, Jackie. I reviewed your resume personally. But if you haven't got the motivation to work at Fizzle, maybe I should ask Avi to reconsider your position here. So we've got the manipulative boss. His name is Marv. He's bald. Wait! Yes? I'll do it. I'll go down there and take a look. Oh, excellent! I knew I saw the spark in you, Jackie. Come back and see me as soon as you've cleared out all those monsters. Oh, and don't take too long down there. Stand-up is in 15 minutes. I might as well take that club with me. Whee! I might have to turn this up a little bit more. Take my weapons that I had away. I can focus on enemies with shift. Cool. Oh, one moment, guys. Sorry everyone, there are some exciting things going on, and I just had to make sure that things were going the way they need to go. I can roll. Not that I needed to. That drip. So there's a power-up store here. I can learn skills to increase my power. So I can either get armor from overhealing or staying invincible for much longer after being hit. There we go. I broke it! Big sad. I wanted that mace. I can switch between items using X and C. Okay. Job's done. Oh! I'll take that. Oops. This looks like a meeting room of some sort. Oh. Wow, I learned something today. Regarding the unacceptably long bathroom breaks taken by contractors. From now on, all toilet seats will be angled at 45 degrees to encourage... This is the caffeine. I smell something. I smell a productivity blocker. Hey, are you the boss around here? I got sent down here to let you know, you guys really aren't supposed to be... We have no time for holdups, not at this stage of the job. Eliminate this blocker, contractors, and then we will resume our daily sync-up. Do not try to sneak away to the bathroom after the battle, or I will know. Okay. No! I guess I wasn't meant to win that. Because I wasn't gonna die if he just landed there. Alright, we have Mar. Thank you everyone for joining me for our daily stand-up. You told us it was mandatory. I don't know why I want to give him a Scottish accent. Maybe because his name is Swamp? Thank you, Swamp. First things first, I'd like to introduce you all to our new intern. Everyone put your hands together for Jacqueline Fiasco. So her last name is Fiasco, which is great. I'm here. I'm here. Am I late? Tappy says, a new hire? Geez, the budget's tight enough as it is. Fern, I do believe Miss Fiasco is unpaid, Tappy. Oh, thank God. Jacqueline, why don't you break the ice by telling us a bit about yourself? I kind of don't want Swamp to have an accent, because I don't want to do that forever. Start with your name, your favorite flavor of fizzle, and your deepest, most passionate live stream. You just told us her name. That's Kara. Be cool, Kara. My favorite fizzle flavor is, I guess, Szechuan apricot. I dream of one day having health insurance. Oh, a bold choice of flavor. I like her already. Jackie is here for what was the ad for again? Marketing. A marketing internship. Who's she interning for then? I thought Avi took care of all our marketing. Try to be more open-minded, Kara. Obstinance equals obsolescence. Obsolescence? Just because all of our advertising and PR is handled by a cutting-edge neural network doesn't mean there isn't room for a human touch here and there. Well said, sir. Fern, what's obstinance? As for specific duties, I'm sure Avi can come up with something. Until then, think of Jackie like our own little office assistant. If you need a helping hand with anything, don't be afraid to ask her. I'm not sure why the whole house is making booming noises, but that's gonna happen. I must admit it would be splendid to have someone to test my newest flavors out on, and I could always use a second pair of eyes on the company finances. Whatever, I guess I'm on board. The less we have to rely on machines around here, the better. You mean even I get to tell her what to do? Score. Nice to meet you, everyone. That's the welcoming team I know and love. And speaking of which, how about we close out the stand-up with our company chant? Fantastic idea, sir. I think I remember it. Ahem. What do we make? Fizzle. What can it do? Replace breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Why do we make it? Come on, guys, you know this one. It's to make the world a better place. Oh, indeed, how could I forget? They usually get it right. It's a Monday, you understand. We're like a family around here. You'll see soon enough, Jackie. I can't wait. Well, that concludes our daily stand-up. Have a great work day, everyone. Jackie, stay after the meeting. We need to discuss our little goblin problem. So did you make it? Make it where? To the bottom of the dungeon, where the boss hangs out. Does it look like I made it? I totally got my butt kicked, man. I'll be real with you, I don't even think it's possible to make it that far. That's no good, Jackie. You're gonna need to start thinking more positively if you want to make any progress. You don't think someone else might be better suited for this job? The ad said this was a marketing internship. I'm not cut out for fighting monsters. I don't like this situation any more than you do, Jackie. But with those goblins constantly crawling up from underground and stealing our office supplies, we're never going to be able to meet our milestones. Deal with our little monster issue, and I promise we'll have you writing social media posts faster than you can hit the dabs. Or whatever your kids your age do. So I guess you want me to try again? You guessed right. Hang in there, Jackie. You'll be done with this house before you know it. Oh, so Taffy has a task. What's it like being accountant for Fizzle? Oh, you know, it's here and there. I run the numbers, I tell Marv we're over budget, Marv tells Ray, Ray ignores it, rinse and repeat. The system hasn't failed us so far. She looks like a boba tea. His texture doesn't move with him. You're Fern, right? Indeed, I'm the lead flavorist here. Oh cool, so you invent the Fizzle flavors? That sounds like fun. It is more stressful than you could possibly imagine, Jacqueline. But I do it for the art of flavor. Oh. Hi, my name's Jackie. Hey babe. Name's Swamp, don't wear it out. Swamp? Like a marsh? Well, babe, a marsh contains no wooded plants by definition, whereas a swamp can support many varieties of tree. But yeah, pretty much only it's spelled with an O. Nice to meet you, Jackie. We should hang out. Yeah, sure thing. He is probably my favorite character. Besides, Eclair! Rarf. You're the programmer here? Lead engineer. You like computers then? Who told you that? I'll kick their ass. Alright, Kara. Okay. Into the Joblin tube. So I actually need to edit something. I want to change my stream because it's not really 18 plus. Oh well. Pencil attack. It gave me a spear. Okay. Stick with that. Crossbow. Okay. I'm gonna start with this pencil. Get away from the car!
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Got the Skelecaster. Oh, we're definitely going in here. Cubicle boxes contain an extra item. Oh, this is a very long room. Store. You buying anything? Loitering isn't permitted here. His name is Jelly. Aren't you gonna attack me or something? Why would I do that? Seems pretty bad for business. I'm gonna get disruptive. And then we're gonna go down a floor.
Cubes make everything better.
Chance to knock down enemies upon entering a room. Cool. Down floor 2. Alright, there's a job in here. We got a sandwich!
Special delivery.
We got another sandwich! Tablet pen! Okay, note the low damage. But also... Nice. What? Store. What is this place anyway? Huh? It's the Joblin office, obviously. I can't believe they're accepting contractors who don't even know the name of the company these days. Whoa, I do not work here, okay? For one, I'm not a goblin. Yeah, right. What else would you be, a human? Have an espresso, kid. Maybe that'll set your mind straight. I never thought to talk to him before. I feel kind of bad. Oh, cool! Vampire room. Well, I see you made it to my humble garage. No offense, man, but I think everyone's kind of over the whole enigmatic shopkeeper thing. Just show me what you're selling so I can get out of here. Ah, how restless one you are. Spending your cash is all well and good, but do you know what's better than items? Knowledge. In fact, I'm far more proud of my vast collection of literature than I could ever be of my wares. Or my sweet car. But you do, like, sell stuff here, right? In a sense. But the price may be harsher than currency. No. Expensive. Potted suck. Okay, pin. Let him have it. Hell yeah. Another floor taken down. Having a good day so far. Oh man, I hate these guys. Back up! Ah, no! No! I died. 20 of these points. Resourceful, disruptive, and intimidating. Fail forward. Bomb dropper. I hate the guys with the dollies. They hurt so bad. Oh, I finished a task. What does a gal gotta do to get a decent cup of coffee around here? Oh, I have a task. All we got is coffee-flavored fizzle. Just half a can of that stuff makes me feel bloated. I know you're new here, but I don't suppose you could pick me up an espresso machine for my desk. That sounds doable. They seem to drink a lot of coffee down in the dungeon. Dungeon? Yeah, the dungeon beneath the office. I'll never understand your generation's crazy lingo. Come back with that espresso machine before I pass out, okay? What's with the sour face, young lady? It's just, all I've been doing since I got here is killing goblins. I hoped my marketing internship would involve a little more marketing. And a little bit less murder. Well, that's just the beauty of internships. You never quite know just what you'll be getting into each day. Or what weapons you'll be wielding. Or what monsters I'll be fighting. Exactly. See, all you need is a change in attitude. Oh, Marv. What does Swamp have for me? You ever just try lighting a bunch of stuff on fire out of boredom? No? It's pretty fun, TBH. Great way to release some pent-up anger. Not that I have any of that. I don't know, man. Sounds pretty dangerous. You would think so, but it's not so scary when you know the secret trick. The secret trick is to stand away from the fire. Damn, why didn't I think of that? Next time you're in the dungeon, you ought to try picking up one of those big torches and just go into town. You won't regret it, I promise. So I gotta light some stuff on fire for Swamp. And he my bro, so we're gonna do it. Where are they? Ah! Yay, Eclair! Who's a good girl? Girl? Boy? Does it matter? She's a dog. She's a she, though. Who's a good girl? Oh, she's so short. I didn't even notice that before. Hey, intern, over here. What's up? Where'd you come from, huh? Did Avi hire you? I don't think so. I just answered an ad online for a marketing internship. Good luck with that. Unless you want to clean Avi's speakers, there's probably not much work for you in that department. Where is... Fern. Where's Fern? Fern. Can I run? No. Fern. He's not up here. Huh, I guess Fern's not around. Maybe he's up here. No. Alright, back into Joblin. So you start at the top of the dungeon every single time you fail, which is kind of infuriating, but... Infuriating? Potted cactus! That lasted all of a second. That too. Ow! Half a heart just from one hit, big sad. Let's see. Punch. Yes! If you don't have a weapon with this ability, you just punch. I can't pick that one up. That'll work. Wait. Wee! This thing is awesome. You feeling any better, fellow Joblin? I keep telling you I'm not a goblin. Well, first of all, neither are we, alright. We're Joblins with a J. Second of all, no humans made it this far into the office in nearly a decade, and I don't see why now should be any different. Third of all, you better not be a human, or I'd be contractually obligated to kill and eat you. Oh wow, would you look at that? I'm a Joblin after all, no humans here. I sure hope so. Eating humans sucks. Huge waste of time. I don't even get to bill for it. Oh, I love this thing. This is probably the best find I've had in a run ever. Get me now, suckers! Hahaha. This is awesome. Aww.
Delivery for Jacqueline. Delivery for Jacqueline.
Okay. Aww. I have enough for the espresso machine. Yes.
Remember to leave a rating.
Yes! I need to get the espresso machine. You should know Joblins are paid based on jobs completed, not hours worked. So it makes a lot more sense to cut corners rather than spend a lot of time doing something perfectly. So that's why all the drivers are speeding out of control here? You got it, but you can't be too reckless, or someone will report you and you'll get fired. Or you might just crash the car. Being a good contractor is all about riding that line between profitability and painful death. Okay. Let's see what he's got for us. Oh, jeez. I didn't read any of that, so. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to not read any of that. There was a Javelin cube in here. Oh, I probably lost it. That's what that was. Okay.
Delivery for Jonathan.
Jonathan? Oh my god. I just realized that they didn't say her name right. Like, the first time it could have just been, like, a mispronunciation, but this time it was definitely not the right name. No! I hate the freaking dolly, guys! I have 60 of these points now. Alright. Okay. Hey girl, how you doing? Is Kara walking you enough? What you up to, intern? Still killing monsters? Marv said he could work with Avi to find me a real job once I wrap this up, though. You want my advice, Jackie? Learn some code in your off time. Marv's got you on a dead-end path. But I hate code. That makes two of us, but you do what you gotta do. It's the bots world now, we're just living in it. You seem disappointed in something. Well, the ad didn't really say anything about working for Cubicle. And just what's wrong with Cubicle, young lady? I feel like I read something online about labor violations, or maybe it was human right violations. They violated something, I'm sure of it. Don't tell me you believe everything you read online. I thought you were smarter than that, Jackie. We owe Cubicle an awful lot around here. If it weren't for their generosity, Fizzle might have gone under long ago. Besides, you're not really working for Cubicle. You're working for the one and only Fizzle Beverages. Now a subsidiary of Cubicle. Try thinking about it that way. Hi, Fern. Jacqueline, just the intern I wanted to see. You were looking for me? Indeed I was, ho ho. I got this new Cajun avocado flavor I've been working on, but no one in the office will even touch it. Yeah, I'll pass. I'm more of a teriyaki durian kind of gal. So what do you do here, Swamp? Isn't it obvious? I'm a barista, babe. Gotta give the people what they want. And what they want is this weird drink, I guess. So Ray and Avi had this idea to set up this cafe thing. Job's not bad. Sometimes dogs come by. There's Tappy. Hi, Jackie. Hey, Tappy. How goes the numbers and stuff? You sure okay, Jay? You look straight up zombified. I keep bashing my head against this dungeon, but nothing seems to work. As hard as I try, I always get my ass kicked before I reach the bottom. Are these like metaphors, or... Make your dreams fizzle. I'm gonna get this espresso machine. Wow, I suck. Shop's closed right now. Sorry, I'm on break. Just kidding. Haha. Just a little joke. Thanks, Jelly.
day.
Pin. Ah, yes. Good powers are good.
Have a great day.
Health, I need it. I hate the explodey boys with the sodas! No! That was so bad. That was a bad run. Got some of these cubicle points though. Big sad. I need to get some skills. Thanks for taking this meeting, everyone. Mandatory. During today's stand-up, we have the rare pleasure of being joined by the founder of Fizzle himself. The founder. Give it up for Raymond. Kapow! It's Jim and Rockstars! Yay! Yay! That's the kind of good vibe I'm talking about. Just Ray is fine though. Remember, we're all buddies here. As you know, Fizzle Beverages was recently acquired by Cubicle, the world leader in machine learning and drone shipping operations. Now we have more money than we can possibly spend. This is the end game of every entrepreneur dreams of. Sorry. Omitting the of. Shabam. But it'd be a mega waste if we slept on Cubicle's super rad tech and didn't integrate it into some even super radder projects of our own, right? With that in mind, I'll pass the mic to our very own smart office, Avi. Yo, Avi, please tell us about the new product. Hello, friends. Isn't the weather decent today? Oh, let me make my voice more robotic. After testing over 10,200,000,000,000,000 scenarios in my official Cubicle model universe, I have determined the most effective business decision for Fizzle with a shrewdness index of over 5.03. Raymond, drumroll, please. You get the point. Announcing Fizzgo, the Fizzle companion app. By making use of Cubicle's bleeding edge, user-forward data cloud, customers will be able to track their Fizzle consumption, have new flavors recommended to them, and share their Fizzle experiences to our new built-in social network. Wow, sounds like everything I hate. Yo, Avi, please tell me I've got nothing to do with this project. Marv, who is this negative Natalie in the back? That's your lead software engineer, sir. Well, I've got good news for you. I'm officially pivoting the entire Fizzle development team to work on Fizzgo starting today. That's good news, right? What were you upset about again? Are you kidding me? The whole team? That's completely nuts. Who's going to maintain the website, our internal tools? Nuts are for scrolls, baby. I'm sure the programmers will figure it out. With all the hella dope 10Xers on this team, I'm 200% sure you can crush us without breaking a sweat. Alrighty, anyone else have any questions? Preferably ones that aren't total bummers. Will this affect the flavors? Of course not, Fern. I know the flavies are your babies, bro. I could never rob you of control over what you're passionate about. Sounds like it's all smooth sailing then, baboom. I'll distribute some company funds right away so everyone can help beta test the app. It'll be just like a fun group project. You're all a team isn't everything like a group project? That's the spirit, Jackie. Everyone will have their part to play in Fizgo's development, from the engineers who make it to everyone else who gives unsolicited feedback at all hours of the day. Heck yeah, brother, I knew I picked the right project manager. I'd high-five all of you, but I totally tweaked my wrist playing e-tennis. You'll just have to imagine it. That concludes today's stand-up, everyone. Don't forget to check the employee kiosks for your new tasks. Don't forget to check your butt for my foot, Marv. Avi! Yay, apps! So this is the smart office everyone's talking about. You don't look so smart to me. What's 63 to the power of 429? What's the capital of Neo Cascadia? Hello, is this thing even on? I can hold her? Ugh, I'm taking her with me. Do you like ninja movies, Jackie? Can't say I've seen too many. I can't get enough of them. Something about the mysticism of it all just speaks to me. There's only one thing that pumps me up more than a good ninja movie, and that is a cowboy movie. Ninjas and cowboys never regionally coexisting is one of history's great tragedies, wouldn't you agree? Sure. You always look so worn out, Jackie. I hope Marv isn't working you too hard. To be honest, I could really use a breather. Is there a drinking fountain around here or something? Nope, we've got plenty of fizzle though. Great. Awesome. Cool. You know anything about Joblin, Fern? Not much at all, I'm afraid. Raymond always did admire their founder, though. In fact, I believe it was Joblin that first inspired him to develop startups. Ever since Joblin was acquired by Cubicle, he told me it was his dream to do the same. Joblin was a Cubicle company, too? Much like most successful startups around here, yes, Cubicle is responsible for funding a staggering amount of innovation in the Neo-Cascadian city-state. Here's Ray. You're the founder of this place, aren't you? The very same. You must be our new little go-getter. Intern, yep. Your generation's lucky as heck, you know that? I only wish I'd been able to start gaining experience at such a young age. Maybe then I wouldn't have had to go bankrupt 3 times before finally finding success. Sounds rough. You bet it was, but the startup game is all about perseverance. Lesson number 1, kid, never be afraid to take out loans from your parents. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, he has a job. But bam, who's ready for some entrepreneurship advice straight from your favorite CEO? I sure hope it's you, kiddo. I guess I wouldn't mind learning a bit about how you run the company. Alright, lesson number 1, when you're given a job to do it perfectly. And how do you do that? You simply don't make any mistakes. Show me what you got, kid. Sure thing. What did you want me to do again? Ah, Jesus. Where is everyone else? Whatever. Let's see. Go bigger, go under. Break hits deal more damage. A shocking response to taking damage. Deal more damage with heavy items. I'm taking her with me. She's my hostage. No one yet. Avi is my hostage. No, I couldn't take her with me. Terrible. I don't have a weapon. Self-care. Seems like this office has seen better days. Gee, you think? Everything around here is maintained by contractors, so when things are a mess, the boss blames it on the lazy contractors and fires them all. The new ones are never any better, though. Can you blame them? Everyone around here seems demoralized and sleep-deprived. Preaching to the choir, kid. Money! Come here, little ninja. Give me your money. I need one more dollar. Yes! Yes, yes!
The perfect cube every time.
Out of all the jobs down here, what made you decide to be a barista? Who wouldn't want this job? Best seats in the house, pal. Coffee's the lifeblood of this operation, so everyone's always got to be nice to me. Or I might secretly flip them decaf instead. Plus, the boss has his own espresso setup down on the lower level, so I basically never have to look at him. Alright, vampire. What we got? Nah. Warhammer! Cool. Yes. Dang it. That sucks. Woo! Exciting news, Jackie. You found me a marketing job. No! A new dungeon just opened up. I can hear demonic chanting coming from down there. That's exciting news. I thought you wanted these things shut. Well, you know, I said exciting, not necessarily good. Anyway, now you've got more options for dungeons to explore. Your autonomy in the workplace has never been higher. Yeah, wow, I'm not sure which one to raid next. They both sound so great. And they say young people these days are sarcastic cynics. Have a good time, Jackie. Do Fizzle proud. Thanks for taking care of that task. How are you settling in here, Jackie? It's fine, I suppose. Really wish I wasn't getting paid. I hear you, Jay. It's a bummer the way they treat fresh grads in this industry. But I always say all you can do is make the most of it. There's a million ways to be more frugal, from abstaining from lunch twice a week, to picking up spare change off the office floor, to never, ever, ever, ever getting sick. Picking change off the ground? That really works? Sure it does. Used to do it all the time in my post-college days. Next time you're out and about, keep your eyes open for coins. You might be surprised by what you find. Hey, there's my little rock star. I knew you'd crush the task that I gave to you. You got motivation, kid. It was no problem, really. Well, I've cooked up a little reward for you. Take the company card, kid. Buy yourself something nice. What? That seems completely irresponsible. Nothing I do is irresponsible, kid, because I'm responsible for everything around here. Take it before I change my mind, kiddo. Opportunities like these don't come around every day. Extra change. Company card. So they have new tasks. Alright, lesson number 2, embrace fizzlin' and sizzlin' entrepreneurship course. When you encounter an obstacle, punch right through it, kapow! Obstacle too tough for your fist? Punch it anyway, your fist will heal back even stronger and tougher. Come back once you fully internalize this lesson, have fun, Rockstar. Only use punches? Sounds doable. Hey intern, you got a phone, yeah? I'm alive, aren't I? Just checking, you know, from a security standpoint, I can only advise that you throw that thing away immediately. You're definitely being tracked by at least 5 governments every time you text your girlfriends on that piece of backdoor-riddled hellware. I'm not throwing out my phone on your recommendation, lady. I barely know you. Tell you what, go use your phone down in the dungeon for a bit so I can run some diagnostics, and I'll have those security loopholes patched for you before you can say NSA. Who's Fizzle's cutest employee? Who is it? It's you! Good day, Jacqueline. I don't suppose I could trouble you for a little favor. That's what I'm here for, apparently. Splendid! I need you to blow up some monsters for me. Dare I ask why? Because as always, Fizzle must be in pursuit of bold new flavors, and to help inspire me to create those flavors, I desire to see some monsters explode. You know, that sounds perfectly normal. Do not overthink my artistic process, Jacqueline. Avi! Hey, Avi. What's all this crap on the desk here? Oh, right. Yo, Avi, what's all this stuff on the desk? As part of Cubicle's Impoverished Intern Initiative, we provide a variety of learning opportunities to empower you as a young entrepreneur. Throughout your interning activities, you may have noticed yourself collecting small, satisfying tokens known as qubits. By spending your qubits here, you can gain access to Cubicle's vast library of easy-to-understand business and leadership courses. Spend qubits, unlock new skills. Got it. Swamp! Want to hang out after work, babe? No offense, Swamp, but I don't really get the feeling we have a lot in common. I know how to get up into the balcony. We could try to spit on Marv's car from there. Honestly, that's surprisingly tempting. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, babe. Tappy. Hey, Jay. You okay, Tappy? I'm fine. I was up all night reorganizing our budget after Ray bought 200 Fizzle-branded crop tops for a photo shoot. But it's fine. We didn't need air conditioning anyway, right? Okay. Now I can switch my mentor. Alright, only my fists. Dang it. Money! Can you tell me about the boss? Or what can you tell me about the boss? Big guy, bad temper. He might drink the most coffee out of anyone down here, and that's saying something. Dude never stops moving. So he's a hard worker? Certainly gives off that impression. Haven't got a clue what he actually does all day, though. What's this? App Store! I think? I did not read that and I'm dumb. Why did I do that? I do not know. Not the App Store, though. Oh.
Thank you for your business. Cubicle has your back. Your order has been delivered.
Second floor, let's go. Extra focused. Okay, I'm really worried about what this effect is. That was fast.
Thank you for your business.
Okay. Oh. Alright, weapons. Cool. Sure. Good. Okay. What sorts of what are the employees like here? Well, there's more than one breed of Joblin. The sellswords are the most common, they're good all-rounders and perform most basic jobs. I heard that the really successful sellswords get some upgraded tools and outfits, but I've never seen anyone like that on the upper levels.
Enjoy your cube.
Oh, it shows me all my stats on the side over there. Cool.
May I offer you a cube in this trying time?
Well, let's see what Jilly has to say. I like Jilly. Can you tell me about the little guys that keep stabbing me with spears? Oh, the freelancers? They're a bit smaller than a sellsword, but they're crafty. They usually perform more cerebral jobs like web design or data entry. I'm a bit jealous of their size. 1 cup of brew is enough to keep them going all day. Nah.
Remember to leave a rating.
Okay. Oh man, I'm nervous. Oh, good. Alright, I gotta defeat the caffeines. Ah. No! Boss level hard. So many skills. Hey, Sport, seems like you've been through a lot recently. That's one way of putting it. Have you thought about working home a few days a week? In these uncertain times, it's becoming more and more accepted. What? I can't read Dungeons from home? Do you even know what my job is? Look, kid, I'm trying to suggest that you take a break, okay? Everyone knows working from home is code for ordering takeout and watching TV. Is that so? I guess it has been a while since I took a day for myself. There'll be plenty of monsters to murder when you get back, so get your butt out those doors and get back to your house. Yeah, house. My endless gratitude for the task you've accomplished for me, Jacqueline. No problem, Fern. I do need to ask, you are Fizzle's newest employee after all. You have actually tried our product, right? I sure have. My friends at home drink it all the time. How splendid! Sometimes it feels like no one in the office actually appreciates the flavors I create. I'm going to put in the order for some Breeze sample crates for you right away, Jacqueline. Oh, that's all right. And done. Expect a heaping delivery of Fizzle to your doorstep any day now, young lady. Jackie's room has been unlocked. Tappy has another job. Hi, Tappy. You got any tasks for me? I'm worried about you, Jackie. You keep coming back with all these bruises and scratches on you. Has Mark got you carrying heavy boxes around or something? Something like that. Take better care of yourself, girl. Next time Marv has you do some stuff, try doing it without getting hurt. Gee, what a great idea. Your joints will thank you one day. Now that you've got some Fizzle in your hands, how about we see how effective it can be against the basement's hapless denizens? Wait, the Fizzle is meant to be weaponized? I thought that was just a side effect. The damaging properties of Fizzle's carbonation are less than intentional. But even accidental flavors are still flavors. Mistakes are the sweet, sweet nectar in the flower of creation. We may as well make the most of it and see how much damage these proverbial bad boys can really do. And, you know, I would be your partner till the end. Oh, I don't know what song he's singing. Do you like country music, Jackie? Ah, that's why. I absolutely freaking hate anyone who doesn't like country music. I just love horses and guitars and trucks and guns. Country music isn't really about any of that, Jackie. It's about the American spirit. That's pretty much what I said, right? Hey, there's my little rock star. What's poppin'? You learning the ropes around here, alright? Mostly just getting beat up by goblins, honestly. No shame in that. Some of the greatest minds in entrepreneurship history got their start raiding dungeons. Like, who? Well, you know, they're out there. These spiky white-haired protagonist types with the massive swords and the magic runes or whatever. They start out as lowly villager or condemned prisoner or something. But before you know it, they're vice president of the Mages Guild with a band of loyal followers behind them. Happens all the time, right? I got no idea what you're talking about. Aw. Eclair! Hey, you're friends with that swamp kid, right? I don't know if I'd say that. You think you could get him to stop trying to teach my dog to beatbox? It's getting pretty annoying. I don't think anyone can get Swamp to do anything, dude. As far as I can tell, he barely even does his job. But hey, worst case scenario, you get a beatboxing dog. That sounds pretty sick, right? Sure, but if she beatboxes like Swamp, I think I'll pass. Pupper! Jackie, I think you're cool and all, but if you ever call my dog a pupper again, I'm calling the cops. Boofer? Don't test me, Jackie. Doggo? My finger's on the 9. Dog? You wanna know a secret? I guess? My name's not actually Swamp. Oh yeah? How'd you get that nickname then? That's what I smelled like in high school, haha. Oh, that's kinda sad. Nothing sad unless you cry about it, babe. Swamps stink, but also support all manner of beautiful flora and fauna. I guess that's a nice way of looking at it. So what's your real name then? You'll have to wait for the next secret time for that. Swamp is so weird. But he's my favorite. I'm pretty sure. Besides Eclair. Yo, Avi, what bright idea was it to put an AI in charge of marketing? Whose bright idea was it to put an AI in charge of marketing anyway? All products under the Cubicle umbrella are proudly promoted by yours truly. Yeah, I knew that. Why, though? My oversight ensures that Cubicle's voice always remains inclusive and welcoming. I never deviate from the company's core messaging like a human or intern might. I don't buy that. People can tell when something was written by a robot. It's just not the same. That's correct. Data shows that customers prefer my tone to that of humans by an average of 40%. Alright, so here's the plan. I have played probably enough of this game for today, but I will definitely be playing more of it because I enjoy this game a lot. So if you want to see me play this again, feel free to stop by. For those of you who did watch today, thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys have a great night. I might stream again, I'm just not sure. But, you know, anyway. See y'all later. I hope you guys enjoyed the first round.